I quit Instagram to focus on YouTube as a broke college student just to build my brand. Instagram gave me 4,000 views and 100 likes as soon as I post my first video, which is really big for me as someone who's starting to post. Later someday, I try to sell something. I'll try to sell my service, my product, my digital product, which is based on helping broke guys who wants to level up their fitness, relationship, mindset, and business, of course. Everyone was silent. I sent 20 messages I guess for everyone who liked my video. I was like, hey, um, I mentioned my brand and I created a community for guys like us. I was like pitching to sell my digital product and they were silent. 17 of them replied. Replied means, sorry, 17 of them opened my text and left me unseen. Two of them didn't even open and one blocked. Yeah, they just blocked me straight away. And that's when I realized Instagram gave me views, gave me fake success, but not real connection. It made me believe that, okay, I got views as soon as I post, this thing is gonna work. But then I realized the amount of people who liked my video somehow stumbled upon my video. They liked for the edits I did, for the attention edits I did. The hooks and edits I used made them believe that they're gonna create some revolution in their life. The retention things I did for that video made them believe that they're gonna change something. They instantly hit the motivation spot, the dopamine spot. And the dopamine reaction of the dopamine made them like my video. Not actually for the value or for the education I brought on that video. So what Instagram does to you is it tells you to create more videos with high conventional hooks and high retention edited, flashy edited videos. Just imagine you're a guy, you're just scrolling and you stumble upon a video. Okay? If that video has pure value, pure education, no flashy edits, you just simply scroll. But instead, if that video has hook, which is to trick your mind to make you watch that video throughout the end, when I say trick, they're actually tricking our mind with hooks and flashy edits with bold text on the start of the video and the elements they're using, the motion backgrounds. Once you post with all those stuffs, Instagram shows that to more people. It's not that Instagram is showing, it's us who want that type of entertainment or education. We think that this is cool, okay, let me watch it fully. And as a creator, that makes you believe that okay, people like our content, let's produce more like this. I spent hours scripting my videos. I spent hours for scripting the video shots for like different angles. You'll be spending hours editing that video. Just for a 20-second clip, I used to edit for 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes sometimes, which is really rare, just for a 20-second clip. But the efforts and the conversion rate, my efforts is here and the conversion from sales is here. You see the difference, right? The followers who's following isn't for the product I offer. They're following me for my edits. Not me, for my edits. For me personally, I chose quality and value over entertainment. I chose discipline over mindset. Discipline over motivation. So that's why I decided to quit Instagram. So why YouTube? YouTube is a slow process. It's hard and slow. In Instagram, you just randomly stumble upon some creator's video, but in YouTube, you choose to click, you choose to stay throughout the video. YouTube creates real connection. It creates long-term followers who actually value our education and our content. And I chose YouTube to document my journey. So one day, when I build my brand, and when I'm helping thousands build their brand or to escape the broke mindset, I can say it all started when I posted my first video recording in my kitchen. Yeah, currently I'm in our kitchen because this is the only place where I can get the natural lighting for my videos. I'll, I'll show, oh, there's an option to flip camera. I'll show you my room, I mean, where I stay. It has a window, yeah, but the window is useless. It's just completely useless. So this is where I can get natural lighting to present myself. I think the lighting is good. I'm choosing quality over entertainment. I'm choosing value and education over entertainment. And that's why I'm here documenting my journey on building my business, fitness, relationship, and mindset. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna post every single day, even when my video flops. Because I'm not here for fake numbers. I'm not here for the dopamine which hits me when I saw lakhs and lakhs of views and likes in my videos. I don't want to open analytics just to see how many of how many lakhs of people engage in my video. I want small number. I'm not aiming for a big number. I'm not aiming for a crowd. I'm aiming for a tribe of men who actually values education and value content, which is unedited. I may edit some clips. I'll just cut some part where I go off script because I don't want to be keeping this video so long. It's already 10 minutes now. I'm not a millionaire. I'm just a broke kid who's recording in his kitchen. One day, I'll be registering my brand with people who's working with me. I'll have multiple businesses. I'm so serious in this because I know what I'm working on. The crafted I crafted steps, which is gonna help me build my first million, which is gonna help me earn my first million and build my brand. I'm just focusing on building a tribe. I don't want a big amount of retention figured guys who wants to just watch my video and scroll. I don't want hundreds of followers. I don't want the silver play button or gold play button. All I want is 100 to 200 people who actually values education. Because I want to speak, and I want to heard by people who value it, who get it. I used to own, I used, I used to own Shopify stores. I had a marketing agency with two clients. I dropped it out. I dropped my idea. I dropped my agency just to start content creation, educational content creation, because this feels so purposeful and fulfillment. It fulfills my soul. When I compare marketing and sales goals and Shopify stores, this content creation fulfills my soul because I was so stuck where I can't even afford to eat. I was so stuck. And helping guys who are stuck makes me happy. It fulfills my dream, or I don't know, I feel this is my path. I feel like this is my path. Of course, I'm gonna earn using this. I'm not gonna earn by selling someone else's product, or I'm not gonna work for some client who wants to build it. How do I say it? You know what I get, right? This makes me happy. I'm so excited to record. This fulfills my soul. I'm gonna help guys 100, 200, or 300. Just a small amount of tribe, not a big amount of tribe. I'm gonna help a small amount of tribe to get better in their fitness, relationship, mindset, and business. These four are the four main pillars of man's life, and I'm here to educate you guys in that. If you can relate to at least a single percent of anything I told in this video, if you are someone who's broke but refuses to give up, you know, right? You know that there's something in you which wants to break out, but it couldn't. Under some circumstances, it just couldn't. If that's you, this is the right place you have to be. You should surrounded by people with the same mindset as you. You should be surrounded by the masculine guys who wants to improve, not the guys who wants to go out, party, drink, smoke. You belong here. You belong to this community. You belong to this masculine community. If you can relate to any of this, before scrolling off to the next video, do check out the top link in the description, which is my free community. Of course, it's free for guys like us. So I can educate here. I can educate over here. But I want to know how many of people, how many of members in my tribe I can gather around to educate in private so I can actually give off the real value, what I learned and what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna learn. The top link in the description is my community's link, which is free. We can chat there. I have a private WhatsApp group if you want to join. Only if you can relate to any of this, only if you take the self-improvement phase so seriously, check out the top link in the description. I won't let you down. I won't let my tribe down.